Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
Hey!
Hello!
Can you guys hear her heater?
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's cold.
It's cold
here. We're in like this frozen snap
But
of.
everybody is.
Yeah, it was.
Are we a little worried? I feel like I'm really worried about our southern friends. What's happening to the fruit trees, the bees, the birds, the animals, the people?
Is the snow gone?
I mean, do you guys have wool socks down there?
so
I could send you some
questions. It was 17
so many questions.
degrees.
They probably dress warmer than we
Yesterday?
do.
Oh, they
Because
could.
You know,
Not used to it?
yeah, when I first moved to Texas, I thought it was just interesting. People were wearing parkas when I thought it was sweatshirt weather.
Well, I mean, that's true. Yesterday, I only wore a sweatshirt to work, and it was 17 degrees. But, you know,
I didn't wear a coat. Well, I go from a warm house to a warm car.
Today it's like 23. It's warm out.
It's
today.
so balmy. Balmy.
And it's so pretty. This blue skies, bright sunshine. When you go out, you realize it's all a farce. But
I know.
it
It was like that yesterday. It was so sunny. So it was cold.
Yeah, it was. Brutal.
But I wonder, I mean, you guys that are not used to cold weather, do you even own a coat? I mean, do you have like a coat? You probably don't have a coat like what we
probably
have.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say probably not a heavy Sherpa lined.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweatshirts and vests though.
Well, we're thinking of it.
Carhartt, come on.
We saw that little swooping cold temperatures and we're worried about you guys.
Yeah, I wonder,
So,
is the snow gone? That's what I wonder.
I don't
How long
know.
did your snow last?
We need details. Someone
It's so weird.
send us information. So,
Ours freeze right out of the tree.
that reminds me. Oh my gosh! So this is really weird, but you know, on the little Facebook Reels, or maybe some of you guys are on TikTok or whatever. But we see these funny dog videos or funny chicken videos, or there's different things that we've shared with you guys before. But have you seen the Austrian boy?
Oh, the snow, Peter. Yes.
Oh, I showed you him.
Yeah, you showed
Have you
me.
seen
him.
No. Oh my gosh.
I saw
is
it.
so stupid.
popped
But you know what I
on.
keep thinking? Is is he really from Austria? I think he is not. I keep looking and I keep thinking, you are either in Washington or
It looks like-
Oregon.
Really?
I think
It
so.
looks like a little Utah-ish. Oh, Utah might not get that much snow though. I don't know.
I think he looks like he's in Washington.
The one that
but
popped
there's
up on my
nothing
page.
there's nothing on his profile.
And the videos he shows, there's nothing like, oh, I know what that mountain peak is, or where there's a weird flag or a statue. There's nothing descriptive.
We'll see if we can have Anna, put in a little thing. So I don't know if how we can share it or whatever, but it's kind of funny because it's this guy and he is hilarious. And you can kind of tell that his Austrian accent is not real, but he's hilarious and he's so stinking funny because he'll say, guys, I'm here. And then all of a sudden he'll fall, guys, I fell down and my face is so cold. And
Guys, I show you now one of my favorite things to do in the winter. So you just step against the tree and then look, all the snow is coming down. Guys, I am currently hypnotized by this mountain in front of me, really.
anyway, I think I watch him and then I'll watch him a second time. And so then on my For You page now, he comes up all the time because they think I like him, which I do. I think he's hilarious.
giggle.
But I keep thinking, he does. He makes me laugh every time. But I can't help but think that he's actually
Where is he from?
Yeah, it seems like it really could be up on the Cascades is where he is.
Yeah.
But because
Maybe
also
Canadian.
he'll be in all of this deep snow and then all of a sudden there's no snow.
Mm.
That sounds like Washington to me. And in the same county, that can happen. You can come down off the snow and boom,
Yeah, it hasn't touched here.
Yeah. So, because he was running, because it was dark and he was running to get back to his car. And once he made it to his car, there was no snow there. So that sounds like Washington. Anyway,
We'll tag him.
we'll tag him and then you
So
guys
you
can
guys
see
can search
Peter.
him.
His name is Peter.
It's
But
funny.
anyway, I find him to be hilarious. I think it's just
Yeah.
really funny. But
The one
anyway.
that popped up on mine, because I had never seen him on mine
Oh,
until
yeah.
you showed me, and then all of a sudden he's popped up on mine.
Well, because someone is spying on you.
Someone was listening to me about Peter. But he's like, he wound up in the whole, guys, that's his name.
Guys!
That everyone was telling him he was dressed inappropriate for snow. So
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he literally was like, this is what I got. I got these half leg things that protect my ankles as he's in a vest. His bare arms, no coat.
And his shirt unbuttoned down to here. And it's like, honey,
That's not what they were saying.
in Austria. And at one point he had on these, I don't know, they were just some brown jeans. I have on my lederhosen. No, you don't.
That's funny. He's funny.
Anyway, I think he keeps himself hidden. I mean, you can't find out anything on his profile page, and I think probably on purpose. But anyway, he makes me laugh. So, if you're new here, we should have started with that. If they're new, they're already gone. Pass.
They're watching Peter.
They're on to Peter. Yes. We are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Washington State, and every Wednesday night at 5 and Sunday afternoons at 12:30, we open boxes, things that have just come in from UPS and FedEx into our shop. And so you can see the newest things that have just arrived in our quilt shop. And behind us is Tracy Cole. She is our shipping manager. And
Yes.
so she does a great job of making sure that whatever you have ordered leaves pretty much the same day. I mean, we print off the orders in the morning, find everything, and she heads to the post office by about 4:00. The only difference with that really is if it's a holiday or weekends. Other than that, we
She
send
keeps
everything.
the balls rolling.
We try.
She gets
all
them
try.
out, and we send everything first class mail so that everything is tracked and insured, and so it makes it kind of nice. And she gets it right out to you guys, which is really. She's a one-person show back here, so
She does a
super
good
happy. And let's see, we have some important things to tell you guys about, and I forgot to do it last week because Rosalie, our friend Rosalie,
Oh, yeah. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I've been talking to
I heard about
So Rosalie, some of you guys know her. Rosalie is our very, 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 very good friend. Used to live here in Ephrata and was a bigwig at the school district and would teach quilting classes for us on the weekends and in the evenings. And then she moved back home on the other side of the mountain. So then we see her less often. But she comes over and she teaches our bag retreat for us. And happy to have her back here. Well, anyway, she hangs out with us all the time. Watching, and she says it has been driving her crazy because when she's watching us, she keeps wanting to know why we still have Spider-Man, some little Spider-Man thing. Now, in the shot right now, can you guys see Spider-Man? So then I looked at that. What are you talking about? Spider-Man. I can't believe you can't see it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to look on her thing to see what it is. It is this.
It's my flower.
It is this. And so I said to her, what? It is a flower. So see what it is? It's just this cute little 3D flower. This is old. And in fact, what's kind of funny about it is that it's this 3D flower. And what you're supposed to do with it is you can clip it onto your flip-flops. And you have these cute little
Or you
flowers.
can put it on your bag.
Or
in your
on whatever.
hair.
Yes.
Flip that thing. Flip it to a box 16
Cleavage. Yeah, whatever you want. But anyway, if you've thought all this time that you were looking at some Spider-Man thing, you were not. You were looking at this. So anyway, I told her, I said, oh my gosh, this is not Spider-Man. It is a beautiful flower, and I will show you. And then I forgot to show her. So anyway, it makes me wonder how many other people.
And these are little hot fix crystals. That's what the little sparkly bits are.
Yeah.
Cute. Funny.
So, and it's something to hide because she has this funny little box
Cardboard
here.
box.
Yeah. So when she's doing your labels,
It
it
files
rolls
into
into
this.
there. And so this was to hide.
Not make it so ugly.
So anyway, it drives her crazy.
Yeah.
But-
Every once in a while, there's artwork on Tracy's computer.
Yes.
It's gifted from Harper.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to think about. And I kind of forget about that because I think that sometimes it is distracting.
There's a lot
I notice that
going
I'm
on.
like that I'll watch more what's going on in the back because the other thing too is all of the stuff that was going on down in California.
Yeah.
And then they would do their little things, and then there's always somebody standing off at the side doing this, you know. I mean, super important. I understand, and I'm super glad to see that. But I have to say that me, having my brain, I cannot stop watching that person.
Yeah.
It's like, what did he do? Wait, what did that mean? What did he just say? What does that
me too.
mean? And so
I love watching them. They'll be recorded on at concerts.
yeah,
I love watching them side concerts. I think it
know.
is so cool.
I know. I love
American
that they
Sign
have
Language.
all of the expressions.
Yeah.
Here. And then they do all of them are like that. It's not
they're
just
so
one
good.
signer that does that. Anyway, I find them super distracting. So I'm with you, Rosalie. The whole thing of what's going on back here.
Well, that's why we were moved over there where it was like a controlled environment and you guys didn't like
we're
it.
bored. Super bored. We don't want to look at those fabrics and quilts that you have behind you.
Give us
what
what
Tracy's doing.
You want to see
And
crazy.
then they'll say, "Oh, we saw Denise. Oh, we saw. We saw the dog." So, all right, this is what you get. You get all this business going on back here. So, anyway. All right. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and open some stuff. If you missed us this morning, we talked a little bit about the video that went up with how we pick fabric.
Yeah.
So if you haven't caught that yet, that went up last Monday, and then we answered all of your millions of questions about that.
It was good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah. And then also we mentioned there are still a couple of retreat spots left, and there's 2 spots left on our British Isles cruise. So don't miss out on them.
What is super excited? This is gorgeous. This is 3Sisters. Love 3Sisters.
3Sisters.
This would go beautifully in our camper. Just saying. Look how pretty that is.
That is really pretty. Okay, so what we're gonna
Gorgeous.
that is really pretty.
Right?
So we're gonna take all of the plastic off. There's quite a few boxes here.
Yes.
It looks like there's maybe 4.
I have a pre-cut box. Looks like it's a different color.
We can kind of tell the pre-cut boxes are super heavy and flat.
Yeah, and they're like a yellow cardboard box because they come from different factories.
Yeah.
There's people who roll bolts and there's people who cut up bolts. So I love it. It is beautiful.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get all this plastic off and show you the whole collection.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
This is super gorgeous.
There's a lot.
There's
in front of us and behind of us.
So let me tell you a little thing about Moda, and maybe at some point we'll kind of show you how we pick fabric from Moda. But Moda, they oftentimes have humongous collections. There could be
They're like the biggest in the industry.
Yeah. So they might have 30 pieces. They might have up to 44, 45 pieces in a collection, knowing that some people might kind of mix and match, and I'm not going to get the green colorway, but I'll get everything else. So they offer something called a locale, which is 20 selected pieces out of that you can oftentimes get. And I'm going to say we oftentimes will do that because we don't have space for the 42 pieces or whatever that it comes with. This particular collection, we have all 31. There's 29 SKUs plus 2 backings, extra whites. We have all of it, every single bit of it. So that's what happens when it's something that we love. I love the colors. I love the color combinations. I love the pattern. I love everything about this fabric.
Every single piece.
Every single
nice.
piece is absolutely beautiful. That would work. The other thing that I think about too, especially in January when we've all made our silly little promises to ourselves to only sew out of our stash. This is something that would go well with stuff in my stash.
Absolutely.
This goes really well if you are a modern quilter, floral quilter, you like soft, kind of low volume stuff, you like bright stuff. This is just super happy. Super
it also has like
fabric.
an Americana spin to it. I mean, if you're from a household that really does a whole lot of red, white, and blue, you really do have that red that's kind of, that more florally red. You have that beautiful blue. You have the cream. I mean, you really could make it for a military wife and have her feel like it's really, very floral, very feminine and not, all red, white, and blue and stars.
It's really, cool. Really pretty. We're going to show you up close, but first we do have pre-cuts and everything. Yes. So we have
the whole thing in fat quarters.
We have all of it in the little mini charms, which is the 2.5-inch squares, which is kind of fun. There's a lot of kind of fun little patterns using these, which is cute.
5-inch squares.
5-inch squares.
10-inch squares. And some beautiful 2.5-inch strips.
Nice.
Really pretty. I was opening the fact quarters because there's a little tag that says Moda celebrating 50 years.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Well, congratulations,
Okay.
Mark Dunn.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's awesome.
We should send him a card.
I know.
So make something out of Free Spirit fabric.
Some Hoffman fabric. Some specially designed Hoffman fatigues.
I feel like Mark Dunn would wear a Hoffman shirt.
Oh, yeah, he totally would.
He totally would.
Yeah. Totally would.
All right, so we're going to
I feel
show
like
you.
both of those guys have really formed the quilting community, so I mean, I think
Yes.
they'd have to. Go
Yeah.
hang out on the beach in some
They
palm
would.
trees.
Yes. Yes. All right, so are you going to do kind of a little pan across, or is it just like so? Oh, look at this one.
It's so pretty.
And then up there, or in fact, maybe what we'll do is we'll kind of. Should we start up here? Are you able to zoom on in there?
Yeah, I got it.
These are kind of nice. Those fun little low volume, small print blender pieces, which is kind of nice. So you can see that the print itself is this fun little, just like sprigs. And so this one is that multicolored one. So there's, it's on kind of that creamy background, and there's a couple different colors. This one is just creamy and taupe. So a nice little, and then, oh, I love the blue with the little pink little buds on it, or there's the red background with the pink buds
And that
on it.
red is coming through a little bit brighter, I feel like, through my
Oh,
camera.
it's a barn red.
Yeah.
And if you're familiar with 3Sisters, if you have other 3Sisters stuff,
You know
it is their red. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then this one is kind of nice. So same idea. Can you see all of those?
Yep.
And so it's just a little bit bigger. So again, it's on the cream background, on the gray, on that nice little pale pink, or on that barn red background. And then the flowers are just, there's a couple little groupings of little flower sprigs. And you can see if I put my hand in there, it's a fairly small print, really nice. And then also other sort of just soft, backgroundy kind of support pieces. Can you make out in there with that?
Not really. We can definitely tell there's a print, but we can't.
Can you see it in the pink? Can you see it?
Oh, a little better, yeah.
So it's really just kind of it's a flower, and it's almost done like pixelated, where the picture, and you probably can see it on the website a little bit better, where there's little dots. And so it's really cute. So there's this peachy pink one, then there's a white one, and it's a white on white. I can see it from where I'm standing here, and then there's a white on gray. And then this is just cute also, just sort of two little leaves, a little sprig. So it's taupe on white, white on blue, and this really nice kind of a pinkish red on ivory. So
And that
really
pinkish
nice
red
support
matches
pieces.
the other reds. It's
It
kind
does.
of a blushy, it's very pretty. It's again,
Yeah.
that 3Sisters red. You
Yeah.
totally know it if you're a fan of them.
And again, these are pieces that it doesn't, whatever your project is, this will play well with, for me personally, everything in my stash. These are great pieces. I would just sort of have some of these just on hand, which is kind of nice. All right. And then these are the bigger print
Let's
pieces.
The paisley. We might have less
Start
of
down
a
here. Fall. I know there's a lot of pieces here. So the paisley, again, I feel like that is very classic 3Sisters. So this one is the multicolored on gray. This one is the multicolored on ivory.
That's so pretty.
I know. Really, really pretty. And then this, isn't this the same? No, it's a
It's
little.
the only one like it though.
Oh, there's this one.
Oh, there's two.
Hmm.
No blue though. It's pretty.
Yeah, that's right. And then this, this is just 3Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Just beautiful, wispy clumps of flowers on a white background. This is the same one on the gray background. And again, if you have other 3Sisters in your stash, which I do, I feel like
That's
this would
it.
go with it.
Mm-hmm.
This is that paisley. Can you see it very well?
love
That
it.
is beautiful.
Oh.
Paisley, what do you think? Paisley has a birthday, I think, January 29th. Presley! Ah! Presley. I think January 29th. Sorry. I call her Paisley all the
And Presley, every time she sees a paisley, she thinks of you.
I do. My goodness. I just should start calling her Elvis, and then I'll remember. This is the other Presley fabric. pink, kind of that red on pink. Beautiful. Again, classic 3 Sisters. And then floral, that's that same kind of larger print, the floral on the blue, or there's the floral, because we saw it before on the white and on the gray, and then here's that floral sprays on that red.
So
Is that
pretty.
coming through the right color?
It's
Still
coming
not.
through
Still coming
brighter.
through bright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, the pictures we have on our website when you go shopping,
Yeah.
they come straight from Moda Fabrics. So
Yeah.
I'm not taking pictures. So those are more true to color, but
Yeah.
it is stunning and it is true 3 Sisters.
Yeah. Oh, I love this one.
Oh, goodness.
Gosh. That is super, super beautiful.
I'm going to have to stock up to when Robert's on his hunting trip. I can redecorate.
Gosh, I just love that. And this is in 3 colors also. So it's in this beautiful, their red and this gorgeous blue.
So pretty.
Man, that's just rich. And then this beautiful kind of tonal. So it's like a taupe on that ivory. Just gorgeous.
And I'm gonna
pretty.
show them. That's right here.
Oh yeah,
I didn't take
time to show them the. Oh,
I feel like it's the similar. I forgot to take it out of plastic though, guys.
oh yeah.
But
So the extra wide are these 2 pieces, and then yeah, is the flower a little bit bigger? Oh yeah, the flower's
Just
a little bit bigger, and
a
it's a
little darker.
little smidge darker, a little bit. And then let's see the red.
and then there's the red one. Again, almost identical.
Yeah, and I think there's just a little bit more shading in there.
Yeah.
Is what we're seeing. But
And so those are the
otherwise,
2 one
extra wide. Yeah, beautiful pieces.
Cool.
And then the last piece that we have is this really fun all over floral.
Which I think is
Oh,
beautiful.
man.
It looks so different from kind of their
Yeah.
go-to prints.
Yeah, a little more modern. And I think a lot of it too is this whole peach and teal has been so popular this year. If there's other stuff that you've got, I would think that this would probably go with that stuff, but really, really nice. And so let's show this one too. So this one, so all of these prints are the same. It's just that this one is on that kind of a soft gray background, or there's this beautiful blue background. And then this one is on that ivory background. Beautiful. Oh, I just love these.
And it does look a little directional, but I feel like chopped up you would never know.
No.
Because they have all of those sprigs and
Oh, yeah. You could
leaves
do
going
anything
every
with that.
direction that you
Sure.
could really chop and twist and
Yeah.
in order to be the wiser.
Yeah. Again,
It's
it could be
beautiful.
directional if you wanted it to be, but it wouldn't have to be. I know. I can't decide. I just can't decide which colorway I like the best. And it's nice that there's those little bits of blue, little bits of red, you know, that they really have put all of it together. So it's a gorgeous collection.
Yes.
Really, really nice. Really, really love it. So, all right. And what's it called again?
It's called Sandalwood.
Sandalwood.
And I'm actually working on a new pattern, and this might have to be my
Ah,
sample
your featured
one.
piece.
Yeah. All right.
Fantastic.
I'm going to get this all cleaned up, and then we'll move on to some more boxes.
All right. That was a lot of fabric.
That was
Move out of the way. Now you have this big old hefty one. Who's this one from?
blank.
Blank.
This one was dropped and rolled and
gonna
shuffled.
say.
And luckily, it wasn't stabbed with a forklift, but it went through some things.
Black and white.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, fashion lights.
That's pretty. Let's glow crazy.
It glows in the
Glow in the dark.
I'm gonna go check it out for you, just to make sure. Oh, it is light bulbs.
Headlights.
That's the other one. Oh, that was
Mine was
flashlights.
flashlights.
Oh, I
See,
wonder
like,
if
look
there's
at
some
this one.
little glow bugs in here.
Glow sticks.
And there's 2
Alphabet.
boxes of this, right?
Fireworks.
We're
We're gonna have to go stage.
We might
this for
have
some
to. I was
pictures.
gonna say you might have to do this in the closet.
Yeah.
So,
So we'll probably show you all the prints, and then we'll have Anna do her magic, and we'll do a little fashion show.
yeah. Quick little story. This is kind of funny. So we've always had. I love glow in the dark fabric. I think
Yeah.
it's like the funnest thing. And sometimes moms will come in or grandmas will come in, and they'll have some little person with them, and they're bored within a minute.
Yeah.
They're bored in
We
here.
know.
So then I'll say, "Come with me," and then it's always so creepy. It's like, let's just go in the closet for a minute.
Mom has already told the
I know,
mom, hey, I've
it's
got
like-
glow-in-the-dark fabric. I'll keep them busy.
I know. But, you have to worry about a child that'll go in the closet with you.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
But then they're busy
anyway.
finding fabric. Oh, I wonder if this glows. Mom. And then they
Yes.
run to the bathroom, flip the lights
Yes.
off, and you either
Yes.
hear them screech with joy.
Yes.
Or, oh, Mom, this one didn't.
Right. It's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right, we're going to take them off, take the plastic off. We'll show you, and then we'll do some cool pictures.
go into the closet.
Yeah.
All right.
It was good. The
I'm
wax got better and
excited.
better. Yeah.
I'm excited about this. Yeah. Everything you can think of. Everything that glows. Except we noticed no glowworms.
Yeah. Mom was saying, oh, a butterfly. That seems weird. They're glowing butterflies. I said, because we did find some little glow bugs. So if they wanted 2 insects, it was either a butterfly or a glowworm. And ew. So
Yay for butterfly. Yay for butter. So let's talk for just a second about glow-in-the-dark fabric if you're not familiar. So the deal with the glow-in-the-dark fabric is that it just has to be charged or whatever in the light for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And maybe not really 20 minutes. I think it lasts at least 20 minutes that it glows, but it just has to be charged before you turn off the lights.
Yeah.
But then, of course, it always glows fairly bright white with, it has a little bit of like a greenish tinge to it, which is kind of cool. But super fun. You certainly can't read a book by it, but you know, it's just
and
fun.
it is
It's a fun surprise.
completely wash, dryable. You can iron on it. There's no other special care you have to take with it.
No,
Just use
throw it in the
like regular.
washer, throw it in the dryer.
Make sure you have it in a very special place, because if you're thinking you're making a black and white quilt, you are until lights go out.
Yeah. We mention that a lot because if you buy this fabric going, oh my gosh, I really need to have some in my stash, put something on it that reminds you, because there isn't anything else on there that will say
What's
anything.
really nice, this one in particular, the salvage does say glow in the dark if you have a big enough piece that has the salvage on it that says so. So that's the only thing, is your salvage does say it, but that means you're going to have a yard, so you're, labeled.
Yeah.
And you don't accidentally cut it off.
Yeah. Because if you just, I need to pick some black and whites and you make a quilt, it won't matter if
It will
part of
still
that
be
quilt
black and
glows
white.
in the dark, but sometimes you just want to know that. And I've told the wedding quilt story many times where
Got the wrong white on white.
Yeah. She did a collection of white on whites for her background, and it was on my quilting frame and I was machine quilting it. And that night I probably had, I don't know, that much of it left. And when I turned off the light to go to bed,
Spots glowed. Uh-oh.
I know. And I had to decide, should I tell her or not? Because, at that point, it's pretty much too late.
Yeah.
It's quilted and
Mom
done.
did end up telling her, but she did not tell the recipients. So she waited for their phone call. I was like, oh my God, it glows! Yay! And it was a win. They thought it was the best thing ever.
I did that on purpose just for you.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Anyway,
So
we love, everybody in the family loves the glow in the dark
Yeah.
fabric. It's super fun, and you can find all kinds of fun little uses for it. So I love it. So let's see. So we'll show you guys up close so you can see what the designs are, and then we'll figure out how to
do some glow in
we
the dark.
might need to consult.
But
Anna.
again, everything that's white
glows. Yeah.
So
it's just black and white. So it's pretty easy to.
And there's
Lizzie's
Lizzie.
excited because she can smell Lisa. Can you show her? Hey, Lisa. She's in here.
She's like, there's a friend in here.
She
And
came and she left. You missed her. She's gone. I know. All right. So we'll pan across. And then we'll come back. So, of course, you already saw the flashlights.
So cool. I'm excited to see what that one looks like.
I know. And then there's the cars, the car lights. Ha.
Love it.
I know. That's pretty fun. Glow sticks. This one is brilliant. It's city lights.
That's so cool.
Oh, isn't that fun? I think it's really cool. And then the planets.
Love it.
I know. And look at the sun. That's like a perfect sun. And stars. And constellations.
Beautiful.
Oh, and they really are right. There's Gemini and there's Orion and lightning. Pretty fun. Alphabet, because why not? Gosh, you could spell something up.
How does that one?
Oh, I almost think we're almost going to have to sell that as a panel, right?
We'll
because how are
probably do it
you
as
going to
each
do
is.
it? Yeah, because otherwise, what's going to happen if you get this much,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
even
think,
right now, you missed on the first cut, you missed A, C, and E. So we're going to do this as eaches.
Yeah.
So that we go from A and then you'll get to Z.
To Z.
Yeah.
And then is there numbers?
No numbers.
No numbers.
So we'll do it in eaches, which is about every 24 inches still.
Yeah.
Because we're
It'll
going
be
to
a panel.
from here. Yeah, probably 24 inches.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it as eaches, knowing, if you want just the entire alphabet one time, just get one. If you want multiple to do something different and maybe
You'll
do
get
like
two.
an I Spy.
And there will be no 1.5 because somebody else would have to end up with your other half.
I love that there are uppercases and lowercase letters.
I do too.
Pretty awesome.
Could totally spell something out.
Love that.
Right? All right. And then planes and some clouds.
Cool.
Jellyfish.
Love that one.
Mm.
And bubbles.
And bubbles.
So cool.
Fireworks.
Cool.
Snowflakes. Snowflakes definitely glow in the dark.
Yeah.
I love this
That one
wine.
is so clever. The little beach nights.
I know. I love that one. And the glow bugs. Super fun. And then, of course, the
Butterflies.
butterflies. Yeah. Okay, because I was just doing the math in my head. We opened 9 boxes.
Yeah, we did.
9 boxes, 2 lines. But that's what
And
happens.
pre-cuts. It's crazy.
No, and pre-cuts. Yeah. Because sometimes it looks like, oh my gosh, that's going to be like 4 lines of fabric or, 2 boxes of notions. But I don't know why she's panting. She's panting because she missed Lisa. Lisa, if you're watching, you did not say hello to your dog.
She wanted to go bye-bye.
She did. She wanted to go do recycling with her. Now we have to soothe her with food. Okay, so let's see. So what did we see? We saw
Sandalwood, the whole collection, and pre-cuts.
and pre-cuts.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty.
Yep. And
Black and white.
What's it
glow in the
called?
dark. Let's glow crazy.
let's go crazy.
I love it. It's of course going to have its own collection.
Yeah.
Keep in mind though, it is black and white. So if you do want to mix it into a really cool kids quilt that's black and white with orange, do it.
It won't matter.
Cool
It
and
won't
special and exciting. I feel like Wyatt just got a new bed frame, and he really, really loves it. And I think he'd have the cutest little
He would.
glow. He would. Yeah. He stays up anyways, fiddle farting around, not sleeping. So we might as well give him something to look at.
And I took it in and kind of looked for it a second. I didn't feel like it was greenish.
No, I feel like it doesn't have a huge.
No,
green
it's really
hue to
white. It
Yeah.
glows
And it
white.
looks different. Like from here, it's black and white, and then when it glows, it has sometimes a little green hue to the glow part. But again, with other black and white that doesn't glow, it'd look perfect. You never know until you turn the light off.
No. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna say goodbye out here, but hang with us because we're gonna go back. We're gonna lay all of this out on Brianna's desk, and then we're gonna let Maisie come out. You guys can see. It was kind of funny
what she has to say about it.
because Ben, our friend, Squirrel Hunter Ben.
Yes.
I have to think of a different name for him.
If he comes up
Squirrel
and hangs out,
Hunter,
I'm giving him a shirt. The Squirrel Hunter.
Squirrel Hunter.
Then everyone who knows who watches us at this grocery store, you'll know.
I know.
Without knowing, you'll know
Sue
who Ben
May
is.
sent me a picture of the squirrel fabric. It's like, oh yeah. Your friend Ben would probably like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fun that all of us love Squirrel Hunter Ben.
Yes.
He said that he was watching something. He said, I understood an entire sentence that Maisie said.
She talks
She's
really good.
really talking. I was trying to get a little part of an episode for you guys this morning because she was yelling at Tracy. And maybe I
give
could
it
salvage.
back.
Give it back. So Tracy had a thing of pins, of stick pins. And of course, Tracy took it before she even got it. And she kept saying, that is mine. Give that back.
Tracy, come back.
Tracy, come back. And so they were running around and she was chasing Tracy. But it's funny because she says Tracy, super, super cute.
So cute.
But then as soon as I started filming, she stopped saying, give it back. Give it back. But you can really understand her. So
Yeah,
anyway.
she's talking really well. I think Wyatt and Harper are a little about her talking well because she can now get them into trouble. She'll say, Sissy took it. Wyatt did it. And he's like, oh.
Right.
But it's like, I didn't do I just
There's
took it
the code.
she's not supposed to have. Oh, okay. You're not in trouble. So I don't know how what I feel about this baby talking thing because they get into far more trouble because Macy rats them out.
Oh, yeah, in a second.
Yeah. Luckily, Wyatt and Harper are like brutally honest. So they will say, yes, I hit her with a pillow.
Yeah.
No, that's not what happened. The pillow fell off and she fell off.
You can totally trust them.
Yeah. Yeah, I can totally trust them. They will totally own up to hurting the baby, but I didn't do it on purpose. That wasn't what happened. Okay, you tell me. And then sometimes Maisie has to apologize.
Yeah.
She's going to be the Jared in our house that walks up to with a baseball and just bam!
Yes.
Oh, you hit me. That will be Maisie.
But the other fun thing about Maisie is she says, I'm sorry all the time.
She does.
I'm sorry. Or, and thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah, if you sneeze, if you cough. Okay? She is. She's very good. She's very sweet. Very sweet.
Very
and
sweet.
when she is in trouble, she knows she has to apologize. Yes. And yeah, she's still only 2. Those impulse controls. We got a while.
I barely.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna kind of say goodbye-ish, but we're gonna head out and stay tuned. And then
otherwise we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, come here. Wow. She says, hey, get out. Come on. Lizzie.
Maisie, come see this fabric.
She said, I don't want that dog in there.
Stashing some goodies.
Yes. No dog. I'm going to lock it.
Come, go look at some fabric. I got some light off real fast. Go in my office.
Come on. Where'd you go? Hey.
They're gonna be like, what do you mean?
Trust me. Come on. Let's go see. Trust me.
This way. Hey.
You're on the wrong way. Come here. Let's go to Mom's office.
Oh, okay.
You ready? Oh, look up here. No, come up here. Come and sit on Mom's chair.
Come here, Maisie.
She wants to color.
Come sit right here.
Come here. Jump on up.
Look at that.
What is this? What are these? Oh, are they pretty?
Okay, ready? You want to see the magic happen?
Watch. Ready? What's going to happen? Cheese!
Look at your hand.
Oh, look. Look what happened. Look at the fabric. Yeah. Oh, what happened?
She
That is so close. Oh gosh, and look at the flashlight part. Oh, how do they do that? Whoa! Oh, look at the city lights. Oh, let's see if I can hold it still so it. Sorry, she is climbing on it. Hashiro. Whoa.
Here, let me hold this. And
You
then
hold that. I'm gonna get the baby.
Oh, she found the orange.
Oh, you found an orange. Eat.
The jellyfish. The planes look at just like if you were looking in the sky.
Guys.
Dang.
Where's Tracy? I'll peel it for you. You want me to peel it?
Oh. Ooh, the butterflies are pretty awesome.
Here, let's see. I know. I had to bite the orange to peel it.
Well, glow in the dark is just
Awesome.
cool.
Oh.
What do you think, Maisie May? All right, can you say bye to everybody?
Say bye.
You say bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.